Good morning again, guys. Today, inshallah, we will start with volume 2, page 481, chapter 7, lesson 1, numerical expressions. Prepare your books there and let's start. Now, let's start with the concept of numerical expression. Numerical expression means mathematical sentence or mathematical expression, but all are numbers. Like, for example, 2 plus 7. This we call it a numerical expression, numbers. Like, for example, 2 multiply 8 plus 5. This we call it numerical expression. For example, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5 multiply 9. This we call it numerical expressions. Numerical expression. So what's the numerical expression? It's an expression, but all are numbers. All are numbers. Now, when you grow up a little bit, inshallah, you will take something you call algebraic expressions, but this is later on. So a numerical expression means it's expression with numbers. Now we have the word evaluate. Evaluate. What's the meaning of the word evaluate? Evaluate means to calculate and find the answer So we have two concepts here. Numerical expression means an expression with numbers, with add, plus, divide, multiply, with the operations of math. The word evaluate means to calculate and find the answer. For example, look here. If we have this numerical expression, and please focus with me, guys. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. This is, we call it a numerical expression. And we can find the answer by adding these 3's. 3 plus a 3 plus a 3, it is 9, plus a 3, it is a 12. We can write this expression in another way, in using multiplication. Because we have addition of 4 3's, we can say 3 multiplied by 4, which is a 12, right? So here sometimes we can use the addition, we can use the multiplication and repeated addition. For example, if we have, look here, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Focus here, guys. This is a numerical expression. All of them are numbers and addition here. So we can add all of these numbers. Let's start adding. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 5, 16. 16 plus 5, 21. 21 plus 5, 26. So the total or the answer of this, 26, sorry. The answer of this expression after we add all of these numbers is 26. Now I can express this expression in another way using multiplication and addition. Here I have 3 2's. So I can say 2 multiplied by 3. And here I have 4 5's. 1 2 3 4. So here I can say 5 multiplied by 4. And between them, we have addition. So I can express these numbers, a lot of these numbers, by simplified multiplication operation. We have 3 2's, so 2 by 3. We have 4 5's, so 5 by 4, or 4 by 5, it's okay. Now we can find the answer. 2 multiply 3, 6, plus 5 multiply 4, 20. And if you add them, 6 plus 20 is 26. So you can add directly, you have a 26. You can collect the repeated numbers and make them by multiplication like this one. 3 2's, 2 by 3. 4 5's, 5 by 4, right? then the addition comes between them, and multiply this, it is 6, multiply this, it's a 20, and if you add them, you will have the same answer. You will have the same answer. So let's revise again, guys. So our lesson is a numerical expression. We are in volume 2, page 481. Now, what is the numerical expression? It's an expressions in math, but all are numbers with addition, multiplication, dividing, subtraction, whatever. Now, what's the meaning of the word evaluate? It is to calculate using add, subtract, multiply, divide, and find the answer. Now here, for example, if we have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, if you add these 4 3s, you have 12. But you can multiply 3 by 4 also, and you have the same answer. Here, for example, if you have 2 plus 2 plus 2, plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Here, you have 3 2s, so you can say 2 by 3. Here you have 4 5s, you can say 5 by 4. And if you multiply and add, you will have the same answer, 26 in both. So we call them expressing the numerical expressions, expressing the numerical expressions. So this is the idea of the lesson, how to express the numerical expressions in adding and multiplication. Now, after we do some examples in the book, inshallah, you will understand it more. Okay. Now let's move to the book. We are on page 481, and let's do some exercises there. Let's do some exercises there.
Yes, Mr.
Kenan, is the board is clear?
Yeah.
Good. Hamza?
Mister, I didn't understand. No, actually, I understand, but I have a question. So, the numerical expression is when numbers, all of them stack together.
This we call it, Mister. This we call it a numerical expression. This we call it a numerical expression. Means you have multiply, add, subtract, divide with numbers, only numbers, right? This is, we call it numerical expressions. Bas.
Okay. Thank you.
Only numerical expressions means expression, math expression, but all the parts of it are numbers, okay? Later on, you will take something, we call it algebraic expression, but not now. Later, inshallah, when you grow up a little bit. Now, let's move to the book together, and let's read some examples there. Ghassan, are you with me, Ghassan?
Yes, Mister.
يلا يا غسان. غسان.
Yes. Yeah.
See this example. We are on page 481. See it?
Yeah.
يلا read.
Okay. What's this word?
Ahmed.
Mister.
Go. Gregory
and his family went hiking over the weekend. On Saturday, they hiked 5 miles, and on Sunday, they hiked 5 miles.
Good. So they went to a trip in 2 days. In Saturday, they hiked 5 miles, and in Sunday also, they hiked 5 miles. Continue.
Use the bar diagram to write a evaluate two numerical expressions.
To represent.
What?
To represent the total number of miles hiked. Okay.
Okay.
Look at the board, guys. Now here we have something we call it paragram, like this one here. And here we have 2 days. They hiked in this trip 2 days. In Saturday, and in Sunday, right? Now, in Saturday, they hiked 5 miles. And in Sunday, they hiked also 5 miles. Okay, guys? Now, the book wants us to write 2 expressions to find the total of the miles. The first expression, and the word total, guys, total means the sum, all of them, all are the total. Now, we can write 5 plus 5, right? We can say 5 plus 5. And we can say also, because we have 2 5s here, what we can say, Ya Ghassan?
10.
I know it is 10, ya mister. I know 5 plus 5, it is 10. But I can express 5 plus 5 in another way.
Oh, 5 multiplied 2.
5 multiplied by 2. Also, how much? 10.
10.
So we have 2 ways to express the total of the miles. We can say 5 plus 5, and we can say 5 multiplied 2, because we have 2 days and each day is 5. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So 5 plus 5, 10 miles, the total of the hiked miles in this trip. And also 5 times 2 is 10 miles. And if you see, the answer is the same. The answer is the same. This is the idea of example 1. And if you see in the book here, guys, hope you can see it. Read, use the bar diagram to write an addition expression. Addition means 5 plus
5.
5. So copy here 5, guys, in this space. 5 plus 5. And we can say, evaluate the expression now. 5 plus 5 is equal to
10.
10. So this is the way number 1. Now, way number 2, we can use the bar diagram to write a multiplication expression. How many 5s do we have? 2 5s. What's the number we multiplied with 5? 2.
2.
So it is 2 multiply 5. And down, let's evaluate. Evaluate means to find the answer. To find the answer. 2 multiply 5 equals 10. So they hiked a total of 10 miles.
10 miles.
10 miles in this trip. This is the idea of the lesson, guys. This is the idea of the lesson. Let's move to the try it here. See this, try it, and I want to see this diagram here, and we'll express them down. Let's do it together. Now we have this diagram, guys, and it has how many parts? Let me check.
4.
3, 4. Here we have 2 5s, and we have 2 4s also. In the second page, in the second one, 2 5s and 2 4s. Let's read the example, and let's write this diagram in 2 expressions. Let's read with Jalal. Read, ya Jalal.
Yes, Mr.
Read, yalla.
Mrs. Yearling has 2 groups of 5 students and 2 groups of 4 students.
Look here,
Use-
guys. Look, wait, Jalal. 2 groups of 5 students. This is group number 1, 5 students. This is a group number 2, 5 students. And 2 groups of 4 students. A group number 1 with 4 students, and a group number 2 with 4 students. So how many groups we have? We have 4 groups. 2 groups are 5s, and 2 groups are 4s. Got it, ya Jalal?
I know.
Continue.
Use the bar diagram to write the evaluate to numerical
Numerical. أيوة. Expressions.
to represent the total number of students.
Good. Look at the board now. Now I want the total number of the students. We can express the total number of the students in 2 ways. What's the first way, Jalal? Do you know?
10 plus 8.
Let's add them, right?
Yeah.
5
5
plus
5 equals
5 plus 4 plus 4, right?
correct.
What is the second way to express them? The second way.
10 plus 8.
Mister, I know 10 plus 8, but I want the second way. I will use the multiplication now. We know
2
10 plus
by
8.
5.
10 plus 8. Wait, yeah, Jalal. Let's add them. This is 8. 18 يا ابني مالك. 18 students, right?
18, yeah.
Yeah. Now we know the total. The total is 18, but I want to express the expressions, this expression in two ways. This is the first way. What is the second way now?
With
Who can tell
multiplying
me the second way? Jalal, yalla, what's the second way?
2 by 5 plus
2 by
2 by
5
4.
plus 2 by 4. ممتاز. 2 multiply 5 plus 2 multiply 4. Now, 2 multiply 5, how much?
10.
2 multiply 4, how much?
8.
Plus 10, also how much?
The same answer.
Right? Same answer. So we can express in addition and we can express in multiply and add. Multiply and add. Okay? Okay, Jalal?
Okay, I understand.
Now let's go to the book, guys, and see the book. What's the book did here? Yalla, in way 1, read يا جلال بسرعة.
Where? Use the
read يا ابني read.
bar diagram to write an expression using only addition.
Only addition. So what's we write here? 5 plus
5 plus 4
plus.
plus 4.
So fill the blanks, guys. 5 and 4 here and here. Down. Read. Evaluate the expression.
5 plus 5
Plus 4 plus 4. The
plus
answer
4.
is, so it's
18.
equal to 18, right?
Yes.
Now let's use the multiplication here. What's the number multiplied with 5? What's the number multiplied with 4?
2.
So 2 multiply 5 plus 2 multiply 4, the same answer, which is
18.
So there are how many students?
18 students.
18 students in the dividend into groups. Okay, are dividend into groups. Got that?
Got it, mister.
Good boy.
Mister, can I go to drink water?
What?
Can I go to drink water?
Drink يا ابني, drink بسرعة يلا.
Okay.
Let's go to page 483, guys, together. 483. Omar Samer.
Yes, mister.
Omar Samer, are you with me?
Yes.
Do you understand the idea?
Yes.
Yalla ya Omar. Read. Question 3. See it? Practice it?
Yes.
Yalla, read.
Club music class is divided into 5 groups of 4 students for a project. Use the
Wait, yeah, mister. We have 5 groups, and each group, it has how many students?
4.
Like this diagram, guys. You see it in your book, right?
Yes.
Now, so we have, look at the board now. We have 5 groups. I'll make it in diagram. 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups. And each group, it has how many students? 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. So we have 5 groups. In each group, we have 4 students. Can you tell me what's your name? Hello?
عمر
Raise up your voice يا ابني. صح علي صوتك. What's your name?
عمر
يلا يا عمر. Can you tell me 2 ways to express the total of the students here? The first way.
4 plus 4
4 plus 4
plus 4
plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 5 times, right? Let's add them. 4 plus 4, 8. Plus 4, 12. Plus 4, 16. Plus 4,
20.
20 students, right?
Yes.
This is the first way to express the total of the students. What is the second way? Can you tell me?
2 multiply 5. 4 multiply 5.
4 multiply 5, or you can say 5 multiply 4. It's okay. 4 multiply 5, which is also how much?
20.
20 students. And we have 2 same answer here in addition and in multiplication. Got it?
Yes.
Now, let's go back to the book and fill the places there. Yalla, read under the right.
Write and evaluate an expression using only addition.
Only addition. So what we will do here? Add. Yalla, right, guys. All of you, right here. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equal 20. Write it. Now, the second one. Read.
Write and evaluate an expression using multiplication.
Now we'll use multiplication. We said we have 5 fours. So we say what?
4 multiply 5.
5 equals 20. So up here we write the addition. Down here we write the multiplication. 2 different ways, but we have the same answer. We have the same answer, 20. So there are how many students in the music class?
In 20.
20. Copy 20.
Okay.
Next, question 4. Who can help me with the question 4? Abdullah Qassam. It's okay. No, tell me, I will remove it. انت كلام انا ماشي ما في. It's okay. طيب عبد الله.
Yes, Mister.
عبد الله Qassam, are you with me?
Yeah.
يلا عبد الله. Question 4. Read.
Bailey score team had snacks after the game that includes 20 granola bars, 20 mini muffins, and 14 bananas. Use the bar diagram to write and evaluate 2 numerical expressions to represent the total number of snacks after the
snacks.
score game.
Good. Now this is the diagram in front of you guys. We have 12, 12, and what?
14.
And 14. I will copy the diagram on the board. Look at the board, guys. We have 12, 12, and 14, right?
Yeah.
Now, 12 what here?
12 granola bars.
12 granola bars and 12 mini muffins and 14 bananas. And we want the total. The total means the total of them, the sum, right?
Yeah.
So, give me the first way in addition, yeah, mister. In addition only. We will use addition only.
12
أيوة.
plus 12
بسرعة.
plus 14.
Plus 14. Let's add and find the answer. 12 plus 12
24.
plus 12 plus 14, sorry,
38.
38. So we have in total 38 what?
Snacks.
Snacks. But this is, we use only addition. Can we use multiplication?
Yes.
Yeah. How many 12s we have here?
2.
So what we say?
2 multiply 14. 14.
What?
2
2 multiply 14?
No. 2 multiply
Aywa. 2 multiply what?
12.
12. 2 multiply 12. Do we have repeated 14 or only one 14?
Only 114.
So we say plus the 14 comes down, okay?
Okay.
Got it? So here we have 12 and the 12, 2 multiply 12. But the 14, we have only 14, 114, so it comes down. And here 2 multiply 12, how much?
24.
Plus 14, it will be also
38.
38 snacks.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
So here we have a 12, a 12, and 14. We have two 12s, we say 2 multiply 12. And 114 plus 14. And we can add the three numbers together and both we book now. Read under the diagram, yeah, mister.
Okay. Write and evaluate an expression using only addition.
Only addition. So what we say?
12 plus 12 plus 14 equals 38.
Good. 12 plus 12 plus 14. Down, read.
Write and evaluate an expression using multiplication and addition.
So here we will use multiplication and addition. How many 12s we have?
2.
So we say 2 multiply 12, right?
Yeah.
Plus
14.
equal
38.
same answer, equal same answer. We express the total in two different ways and we have the same answer. So there are how many snacks in
38.
total? 38 snacks. Copy, guys. Copy. It's easy. Now, let's move to the next page. We have also another question, question 5. Apply it. See it? Let's do it together with Abdullah Ahab.
Yes, Mr.
Read يا Abdullah, question 5 بسرعة.
Wasa went bird watching and spotted 6 robins, 5 sparrows, 6 cardinals, and 6 doves. Use
Good.
the bar diagram to write
Continue.
and evaluate 2 numerical expressions to represent the total numbers of birds Wasa spotted.
Good. So we have this diagram now. In the question 5 now, guys, we have this diagram in front of you, and we will express it in two different ways. One's with addition and the other one with multiply and add. So we have this diagram. Are we with me with Abdullah?
Yes,
What's the first number?
6,
The second number?
5,
Then
6, 6.
done or still?
Done.
Done. So we have four groups, and 3 of them are 6, and one of them is what?
5.
Let's first use the addition, only addition. The first one, only addition. What we can write here, only addition, to find the total of them?
6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6.
Good. So here we can add them all, only addition. Let's add and find the answer, Mr. 6 plus 5
11.
plus 6
17.
plus 6,
23.
23. This is only addition. Now let's express it in multiplication and addition. What we can say in multiplication and addition here, the other way?
6 multiply 3 plus 5.
Mumtaz. 6 multiply 3 plus 5. Why? Because we have 3 6s. We can write them as 6 multiply 3. And the 5 here comes down. So 6 multiply 3, how much?
23.
No, 6 multiply 3, how much?
18.
18 plus 5, it is
23.
23. So I express it in 2 different ways, and the answer is the same. Now let's copy it in the book now. In the book. Yalla, the addition way. What we say, Abdullah?
6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 equal 23.
Right, guys, right. Write the answer. The second way.
3 plus 6 plus 5 equal 23.
No, not the plus, yeah, mister. The second
Multiply
way. 3
multiply 6.
plus 5 also equal 23. 23, sorry. So Wasa spotted a total of
23 pairs.
23 pairs. Got it?
Yes.
Good boy. Do you understand it, mister? This is the idea of the lesson, guys, how to express total number with repeated parts in 2 expressions. Addition and multiply, or multiply only. So here, for example, I will do another example for you. Look here, guys. If we have this diagram here, for example, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 8. For example, I can express this diagram in 2 different ways. Only addition, I will add them. So 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8. And we add. Here we have 11, 16, 22, 27, 35. Again, 11, 16, 21, 27, 35. And we can express it in multiply the repeated numbers. Here I have 5 and 5 and 5, 3 5s. So I say 3 multiply 5 plus. We have 2 6s, 2 6s, 6 and 6. We say 2 multiply 6 plus. Here we have 1 8, so 8. Now let's multiply and add. Here 15 and 12, 27 plus 8, 35. So if we have something like this, we can express it only in addition, and we can express it in multiply and divide, multiply and add. This is the idea of the numerical expressions, guys. That's all for today. Thank you so much. And you can do the homework and send it in Classera. If you have any questions, you didn't understand them, you can ask me tomorrow in the class. Thank you so much and have a good day. Stop recording, Isam. Kinan.